So Liverpool win another game late, and I'm like convinced at this point that they just wanted to concede that goal so they could come and score a late winner. Every time I'm starting to get excited that Liverpool might drop points, or wouldn't have been drop points because it's a cup game, or might not win. They just still win, and it's so annoying because I would have kind of liked it if Southampton had knocked you out.
Liverpool again. Southampton, give them a good fight. Somehow Liverpool do it again. 7 out of 7. They put you wouldn't say that wasn't their first team, but they got the two players out there to do a job that should be doing a job against Southampton. Could have done better, but it don't matter. They got the win. Shout out to Chills. Big up, my brother.
Football club right now. I'm probably going to get pelters if I say this. They're inevitable that they're going to win every single game, it looks like right now. And it reminds me of Alex Ferguson's Manchester United. Is Arne Slot building an era of dominance at Liverpool Football Club like we saw at Man City's Guardiola? Man City's Guardiola? Guardiola's Man City. Like we saw with Alex Ferguson at United. 7 games, 7 wins. Honestly, I told every single person Ekitike would get a minimum of 20 GA this season, and people laughed at me. Henry, you're talking absolute crap. The amount of comments I had left, right, and center that Ekitike is not that good. Well, so far, it doesn't even look like they need Alexander Isak. The guy's played 8 games and got 6 GA. But you lot don't think he's going to get 20 when he's already got 6. Alexander Isak is off the mark today. And this is a Liverpool team that hasn't even got Florian Wirtz up to speed yet. And trust me, when Alexander Isak can play a full 90 and builds up his match fitness, they are going to be unbelievable.
The Isak Ekitike one at the moment, because Ekitike, obviously everyone's expecting, you make your ideal Liverpool starting 11 and Isak's up front there. But Ekitike at the moment, Isak played in the Champions League, then he came off, and then Ekitike came back, and then he scored against Everton. He scored the Merseyside derby.
I don't get the impression that Isak is fully ready to go.
But almost on merit, should Ekitike still be starting?
Yeah, but you're not going to not play your 100 and... What do they pay for him in the end?
125,
unless you're
million.
someone like Mikel Arteta, who's prepared to leave your marquee signings on the bench.
Of course.
Which, you know what I mean? But that's a story for another day.
A really big result for Arne Slot in the League Cup. This is a big opportunity this season for Liverpool to not only try and win the Premier League title where they're red hot favourites, but trying to match that up with a League Cup alongside an FA Cup, and of course going for the Champions League. This Liverpool side is so dynamic, has got so much talent on the bench that Liverpool can rotate players to a far higher level than Arne Slot could last season. And mark my words, they'll be looking to win this League Cup and get one over.
It wasn't vintage Liverpool, it wasn't electric Liverpool, but it was job done Liverpool, and sometimes you need that in the Carabao Cup, especially with the fact that I think Liverpool got the hardest opponent out of everybody in the Big Six. Southampton, albeit a home game, championship quality, were just in the Premier League, always going to be very, very tough. But I feel as though they navigated it. We've got to think about the players that were on the pitch. Trey Nyoni, Rio Engamoa, the youth there. Endo hasn't had a lot of minutes this season. You're looking at the back four. Leone's first game. Joe Gomez as well. Minutes for the first time in a long time. Mamardashvili as well. Look, there is reasons for Liverpool not being vintage. Absolutely, for sure.